Hello viewers, welcome to this video lecture series on Computer Networks Lab. In this session, I shall give you a demo for an initial router configuration. Now since we are carrying out the router configuration, we'll select the router from this list of routers. So I have chosen this router 1841, and as I said, for the first time when you are trying to configure a router, you need to configure it from a terminal. So for that reason, we'll select the PC, place the PC on the screen, and to connect these two devices we require the console cable, and also you need to select the port RS232 and connect it to the console port of the router. So this is the connection, simple connection. And moreover, as I said, suppose even if you don't take this PC, click to the router and carry out the configuration steps, it is possible. Since it is a simulator, it is possible, but actually in real you cannot carry out like that. You need a terminal here. Only via that terminal, via this PC only, you will be able to access the router. So now after making this connection, your job is to access this router through the PC. Fine. And in the initial router configuration, what are the different things we will be carrying out? I'll just list out now. The very first thing is you can change the name of the router. Then you can set the password, and passwords also I told you in the previous session also, for 4 different situations we can set the password. And also if you want during the login time some message has to get displayed, even that also I'll be explaining how to make that message appear during the login time. So let me start the steps. First, click to PC. Now you need to select the desktop, and under the desktop go for the terminal. Okay, so all these settings are there by default, just don't change anything. Click to OK. Now you can start accessing the router. Here you just type no, press return to get started. So press enter and you will be in the user mode. Now you want to change the very first thing what you want to do here is you want to change the host name for this. That means you want to change the name of the router, and for that the command is host name. But to carry out that command, you should go to the global configuration mode. So type enable, and you will be taken to the privilege mode. Now type configure terminal, and you will be taken to the config mode. Here you need to type the command host name and followed by the name of the router, the name which you want to give to this router, because by default router is appearing. Now suppose if I want to change that name to CSC router, then I'll be typing CSC router. Press enter. Now you can see here it has come CSC router. Okay, and this is the prompt here for you to continue with the other command. So in the global configuration mode only you can change the password. We can set in the plain text. For that, enable password. So this is the command, enable password, followed by you can type the password. Now I want to give the password as CSC123. Okay, so that password is set. Later we will verify also. Now you want to set the password in the encrypted form. For that, what is the command line? Enable secret. You can give the same CSC123 or you can change it to some other word. Now I am giving CSC12345. So this password will be prompted during the privilege mode. The one which you have set recently will become the password for you to access in the privilege mode. Now let us press enter. So these two passwords we have set. As I said, whenever we want to access the router, you are going to access it through the terminal. Through the terminal, in a sense, you are going to use this console cable, and for this access the console you need to set the password, and this will be in the very beginning, that is during the login time only. For suppose during the login time you want some message to appear on the screen, so normally we call it as the banner messages. So how to configure these banner messages? For that, the command is banner. Type the command, followed by, once again in the command you need to use this MOTD, message of the day, and use the dollar symbol. Type the message, like suppose I want to give the message like authorized access only. Fine. And immediately the last letter should be dollar. So in between these $2, you are going to write the message. Whatever message you want, you can write this. You can write it in between the $2, like welcome, hello, good morning. Here I have given the message as authorized access only. So press enter. Then you will type line console 0 space 0. Okay, now type the command password Cisco. Sorry, we'll give CSC password CSC XYZ. Now you need to type the word login. Okay, so with this, what exactly we wanted to tell is this password the user has to enter during the login time. Exit from here. Okay, this is one thing. Now once again, you want to set the password for the virtual teletypes. Virtual teletype lines, you have to type the command line VTY. I want to set for the first 5 lines from 0 to 4. Okay, password. So let me use the command password. For this, I want to give the password as CSC PQR. And this one should also prompt during the login time. Fine. So we'll exit from here. Okay, and now we'll exit from here also and check what are the different passwords we have set. Show running config. Yes. So starting from the very beginning, this was the first command we had typed, host name CSC router, then the secret password, it is in the encrypted form, the plain text password CSC123, and we have to verify here whether during login time the console password will be prompted or not. So we'll exit from this privilege mode. Now we are at the very beginning. Look here, this was the message of the day that we had set, and the message was user authorized access only. Now it is prompting for the console password, so we have to give now. So that console password is what? CSC XYZ. You will be in the user mode now. Once you type the command enable, once again it will prompt you for the password so that you will be able to access the privilege mode, and here you will be typing that secret password CSC12345. Yes. So now you got it into the privilege mode. From here onwards, you can continue typing the other commands. So this is all about the different configurations that can be done for a router, for a new router. So hope this session is useful to you all. If you find this session useful, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye and take care.